Hello YouTube, a couple of updates for you. Congratulations to Brennan. He actually ended up being a local person. I'm sure I have more local and regional subscribers on my channel than I know. So that makes getting him the kit, the Fit Bike Kit, to him much easier. So congratulations to him for winning that. That's pretty cool. He actually lives right by a skate park, and he's been excited to like build this thing up and go ride that new outdoor skate park. So that's awesome. I'm just glad that somebody got it that's actually gonna build it and ride it, rather than get it so they can sell it on eBay or something stupid like that. So that being said, the other update that I want to give you is I actually sold my Ibis Ripmo AF. I know I've talked that bike up and everything, and it is a sweet bike. But when I bought it, I called it my Out West bike, and I called it that for a reason, because it is an enduro bike designed for pretty much bombing downhill. And yes, I can climb with it, but it's not the best climber. And for this area, and especially up in Cuyuna where I'm doing most of my riding now, a bike like the Ripmo just is way too much bike. So, so I sold it, but it didn't take me long to find another bike. During this bike shortage, I found this bike. Kind of shocked. It was just there and available. It's in my size, which is actually a size smaller than the Ripmo. That was the other issue with the Ripmo, is I got a medium because I went by the Ibis website recommendation, and I really just don't go by the manufacturer's recommendation. Go do the rad measurement thing. If you don't know what that is, I'll link it at the end of this video, so you can figure that out. That's how you should size your bike. And also definitely measure by reach. Reach is a big measurement nowadays, especially because you're going to be standing doing stuff more than you are seated. All right, so new bike. I found it. I'll introduce to the bike tomorrow, because that's when I'm going to pick it up. And you know, it's YouTube. I got to like give you some suspense. Although if you go to my community, which you go to my main channel, and you'll see a bunch of tabs and you'll see community, it's kind of cool. I didn't know that was really that available, or maybe it just became available to me since I hit 1,000 subscribers. But you can actually chat, and I post messages there every now and then. So I did post, and there's a big hint in there of what this bike might be. So those that want to check that out, go there and do it. And what's kind of neat is by doing that, I can promote this community chat feature on YouTube, because it's kind of neat to just be able to chat back and forth with people, or other people chat. Another update on that. So about chatting and posting comments on my videos. If you want to be a jerk and make a-hole statements, things like that, I'm just going to delete that stuff. I don't like any of that stuff. I'm all about positivity. I want people to have fun, and I have a pretty strong opinion on things. You can take it for what it is, but I have a lot of riding experience. Yes, I'm an older rider and whatever, but that doesn't mean that I don't know what I'm talking about. But that doesn't mean I'm always right either. I'm okay if somebody corrects me or points something out wrong, but if you're going to be a jerk about it, I'm just going to delete your comment. So whether that's in the community thing or in my channel comments or whatever, I've had to delete a few, and I don't tolerate that stuff. There's no place for it here. I'm all about positivity, having fun. Biking's fun. We should all have a positive attitude and support each other, and so on and so forth. I've actually created a separate group on Facebook called Mountain Bikers of Minnesota, because the other mountain biking group on Facebook, people are just such jerks on there, and they don't moderate that group hardly at all. So people just sit there and banter and trash on each other and insult each other and all that stuff. So I created a separate group, and since now I'm the admin of that group, I won't tolerate that stuff because people want to go to a safe place and talk about biking and so on and so forth. So let's all keep it positive, and so on and so forth. Nobody's forcing you to go watch my channel. Nobody's forcing you to read somebody's post on Facebook. Nobody's forcing you to do anything. So you don't need to be a jerk about what somebody's saying. That being said, if you want to correct somebody or somebody makes a false statement that you might believe, or you have a little bit of a different opinion, it's okay to express that stuff or your different opinion. Just don't be a jerk about it. You know, that's really what it is. It's not about, hey, I'm going to shut down anybody who has a different opinion than mine or anything like that. That's not what it's about. It's more about being a jerk, trolling, bullying, calling people names, insulting people. That stuff, just, I don't tolerate it. So anyway, with that being said, I'm going to end this update here. I'm stoked to get my new bike tomorrow. So I'm excited to show you what it is. And I'm excited to ride it because it's going to fit me better. It's going to be more agile. I'm going to be able to throw it around more and everything. What really prompted me to make this decision was me riding that REI co-op bike and realizing I need a little bit smaller bike. I need a 27.5 wheel, stuff like that. I don't need a big bike like the Ripmo AF. As much fun as that bike was, I just didn't ever feel like I had full control over it, especially riding around. It was a big bike for climbing and all that stuff. Anyway, enough on that. I'm babbling again. Anyways, I really appreciate your support for my channel. Peace.